in the opening quarter. Linwood out a yard or so. Boy, the defensive front
behind him, 3 defenders. He's doing it again, playing the run support.
Russell's pass quick out to Katie Field, and on 4th and 5 elected to punt it away. Now on 3rd and 1, Linwood again goes for
from getting those explosive plays that kind of defined his career. They did their homework. This is outstanding defensive scheme here once again.
Again, they go quickly to Katie Cannon, and he's thrown back.
40. A little suplex there.
2nd and 5. It pops free for Linwood. Football had that a year ago. Johnny Jefferson was the other. It was announced earlier this week that he's out of school for the remainder of this semester. Going deep. Incomplete. Intended for Platt. Riles, you see there next to head coach Jim Grove, and we've got a pre-snap flag.
A false start by number 55 of the offense.
Inspirational and as off the charts as any I can recall. Again, going deep for Cannon. He was actually out of bounds, and had he
high points of it, but then you're on a mission trip and you get the news that the bottom has fallen out of the program.
That pass, a quick slant for the Bears, who amazingly have been shut out at home in this first quarter so far, can get something going. Williams and both the offensive and defensive fronts from that team a season ago. On the slant to Chris Platt. He will get it down to about the 3.
There's an outstanding job of coming on the out route underneath this. It was cleared out for him.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That's a questionable call.
Yeah, it's 3+ yards. Fuller did get down about 4.5, but you rarely see that one called. It is better and was tagged that time. 2nd and 16. Quick out to Cannon, and KD is stopped in his tracks.
Chief among them that have really been stepping up, keeping this running attack of Baylor in control.
A false start by number 7 of the offense. It's a 5-yard penalty, and it's still 3rd down.
Second quarter play just underway, and the opening toss is caught at the 20-yard line. In high school of Ben Hicks.
Ball out of his hand.
Russell lost it, gets back on top of it. University of Louisiana Monroe in 2012. They went on to win the game 47-42. Years in with all of the injuries they had. Stidham, who came in after Russell was also hurt. He's since transferred. That pass is incomplete. Pressure up the middle. That
team is one-dimensional. We talked about how physical they want to be.
Looping it long and incomplete. Intended for KD Cannon.
Yeah.
He's solid, Richardson. Linwood bouncing right side. Head to the 22.
You're missing the ball. So now I play back nickel.
Yep. 3rd down and 8. That crossing pattern is incomplete. Run-pass ratio to this point. They haven't been very successful, that's for sure. Williams spun down after a standpoint. Where do you really think they reside?
Well, as an academic institution there, it's hands down. I mean, listen, the parties involved in it, being a team on the come offensively. Oh, my God, there we go defensively, too.
Jordan Wyatt takes it. And he's inside the 15 at the 12-yard line. Himself there after that turnover. Linwood. Well, nothing doing at 2, maybe 3 yards.
Between calm and explosive power. There's been a lot of calm.
Yep.
And not a lot of explosive power. Those plays that define.
Linwood bounces off one tackler and is shy of the 1st down.
Playing at a high level right now.
Now this is old style Baylor. 4th and 1, and Russell's going to tote it. I think they had enough.
Everybody knows you needed one, and that's when they tend to load up on you.
Russell's pass is caught. That's Denzel Mims. He was headed for the end zone. Shot Linwood on 2nd down. Look at that penetration again.
Experience really helped him a great deal. They went through the minority program in the NFL and learned a pretty good. Look at the corners forcing.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you once again, this is just outstanding. Rodney Clemens on that last play forcing. Well, here he is again.
I think he just did make it, Terrence Williams, but barely. I think his forward progress will give him the 41.5, and he needed the 41.
Turnovers. And you always wonder, those tend to come in bunches if you can double up year to year.
Yeah.
A lot of close games they won.
2nd down and 3. Terrence Williams.
Young group, and you can tell they just lined up and say, let's go physically try to beat this team up.
Quick out to Cannon again, and with second and short situations. Well, he's got an open man. Incomplete.
Early in the game.
Yeah, that call really looms large here in the early going as Williams is stopped behind the line of scrimmage yet again. Offense, you can do it almost anywhere. They've done it at their own 20 and 40, and now here again, it's Williams. It's open for a first down.
Well, it's a fine job of, first of all, diagnosing what was available. It was the safety that came down to cover the slot.
He's very confident that SMU can make its way into the Big 12. Swing pattern out to Linwood. Looks
Holding by number 72 of the offense.
first and 20. Quick slant. It's there. It's Blake Lynch, number 2.
Immediately saw the pressure, delivered a strike.
Linwood again. Look at that penetration again. Carlos Carroll in its interior. That's another example of it. Wide receiver screen to Cannon. And he is ushered out at the six. Used up a lot of clock. Almost 5 minutes. Quick slant. Caught. It's lost. Could it be recovered? I believe it is by SMU. Lynch had it. Kevin Johnson.
After further review, the ball was fumbled in the field of play and recovered by the defense in the end zone. It's a touchback, and it's a first down.
And Dave Wanstead. Russell for the corner. Cannon, the intended receiver.
Play with a lot of confidence as well.
Second down. Incomplete, intended for Denzel Mims. It's Northwestern State here in their opener. He'll play longer than that today. Here goes Linwood. Down to the 21. And they'll have
aggression are the ponies again in the second half with these schemes where defenders are coming from the secondary.
Linwood picked up 4. It's second down and 6. He'll bounce it outside this time, trying to get to the edge. Malines ushers. The linebacking play has been outstanding.
Just look how aggressive they are, and then you pay it off when you play outstanding tight.
By a couple of yards. That pass incomplete. It appears Linwood remains in the backfield. We haven't seen the tight end utilized today quite as much. Furbacher is in there now. Linwood bounces it outside. Marker's down. He is up to and around midfield. And it
Holding by number 54 of the offense.
Terrence Williams now into the game for Linwood. Play fake. And that's a pass you got to catch. And Steve Young from 80 to 83 were the BYU quarterbacks during that period. Pressure off the edge and a sack. And flags come.
A personal foul, hands to the face by number 98 of the defense. It's a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
98, I didn't see it in the face mask. I saw it high to the shoulder pad, but not to the face mask. Hawthorne has the first down.
Injury. He's been off the mark. His receivers have not helped him efficiently enough and consistently enough, and all just
snuffed out quite the way they had been. Yeah, they don't have the depth, but the frontline guys, skill positions are all back. Blake
bring the inside slot guy up.
I beg your pardon, it's the 38-yard line of SMU where they scrimmage. And you see a nice pirouette. Great pressure. Looping it to an open receiver. It's Lynch. It's touchdown. 9 penalties, 71 yards now. Linwood gets some of that yardage.
He's in on that 107 that he needs to get Walter Abercrombie's all-time mark here for the program. Pick.
Oh, yeah. Malines has got it. Darian Malines playing center field, and Russell didn't see him. Down the sidelines he goes. Would have been a touchdown, but he needed more air under that one. The youngster made another mistake. Linwood gathers himself and gets it down to the 33-yard line. Series defensively for Baylor. And we've got markers down pre-snap again. Looks like procedure. False start coming.
A false start by number 15 of the offense. The 5-yard penalty, and it's still second down.
As the season moves forward, only 70 scholarship players on this team. Crossing pattern was right there. The interception to go along with the touchdown pass to open this half. Terrence Williams. He's stopped at the 25. Mark it up.
Of him. It takes him a while to get going, but once he gets vertical, he's tough.
Terrence Williams burrows inside the 20 before being pushed back.
It's vertical. He can be a challenge to bring down.
Second down and 5. Pump fake from Russell. He's resourceful back there. Look at that athleticism.
The speed.
Look at him go. Hello, how do you do? You're going to hear a lot more from this young man as the season prolongs. Chuck Linwood. Look at him make a little something happen when there's nothing there. He bounced outside after a couple.
And it's significant praise because DeAndre Hopkins is an elite receiver. And Sutton has drawn comparisons to him. That's outstanding.
Kyron Mitchell needs time.
A moment ago, he can really do a lot with less there.
Key defensive play here for SMU. 3rd and 8. Pressure on Russell. Airs it out.
Look for it.
There it is. Tipped into the air and a near pick.
Number 1 draft pick. 12th player selected that year. Great running back.
Looking long. Incomplete.
Platt just couldn't bring it in.
2nd and 10. All batted into the air. That's a good defensive move. He did not run the distance. That will not be enough for the first down, although they could go for it on 4th down. They have in the past. Towards the end of the quarter. Let's see if they get the play off. They did. And they managed the first down. It's Terrence Williams. I think SMU relaxed about that. Yes, she is. She's at home. She went home today from the hospital and watching her first college football game with the family at the Chateau.
Congratulations, Terry.
So it's a wonderful time in our family. Thank you.
You bet.
2nd and 1. Terrence Williams stays alive. Wow, all the way from the 41. Williams again. Lost the football. Managed to get on top. Denzel Mims got on top of it, number 15.
Comes out. Got to secure it.
Looking long for KD Cannon. Touchdown! And they're as big in Waco as you could possibly imagine. Not far from the hotel where we're staying. JaMychal Hasty in the backfield. We've got a false start coming.
Now, with your new status as grandpa, are you going to be doing any
by number 64 of the offense?
Any
the 5-yard
DIY
penalty,
stuff?
and it's still first down.
It's a creative process, and it takes longer to clean that stuff up.
Yeah. Hasty again.
Wood and company to run in based on getting the hat on head, playing basketball on grass, and just getting shades on people. They can't even get that done today.
Denzel Mims, 3rd and 3. Hasty.
SMU has been filling those gaps with a lot of bodies around the line of scrimmage like they are on this play.
Little bubble screen out to KD Cannon. Robe, he won't have to do a lot of barking. Both of his coordinators will do that just fine. Hasty negotiates to the
Many or so that he has on scholarship. This is a remnant now.
quick curl into the hands of Lynch. Terrence Williams burrows ahead to the 35-yard line before being pushed back.
That was telling, too.
Yeah, Ryan Reed said, we love the coach. We just told him enjoy the ride. Little stretch play for Terrence Williams. Dumped at about the line of scrimmage.
Yesterday with a leader in cornerback on this ball club.
Ryan Reed.
Yep.
There's the quick slant to Lynch.
To bear in this very difficult leadership challenge right now, Tim. The thing I like about him, again,
The issues here are, will there be more dominoes falling between now and the conclusion of the year? Lynch on the post pattern, incomplete.
almost sounding as incomplete,
Yeah.
or less than fully genuine. Not revealing all he knows.
Williams gets it inside the 5.
You can see it again, the nice little ISO play. Patience, the kick out block. Terrence does a great job of just exploiting that, being patient and waiting on it.
Williams stays upright long enough. Touchdown.
Really successful
After
athletic.
further review, the runner's knee was down with the ball at the 1-yard line. It's second down and goal.
Boy, off of the scoreboard for the moment. Williams again will bounce it out, tries to cut it back up and slips. Very confident in the way they played overall today, regardless of the outcome. Williams is stopped. There's another example of it. They have not stopped playing inside. Anthony,
his nose in there. You can see him come and feel right here immediately. He's in the backfield. Shot that gap right there. Those wide splits, even in goal line scenarios. That brother.
fourth down, 4th and goal. Seth's going to keep it. Using that body of his. Stopped shy of the end. The freshman from Grandview, Texas has come into the game, and it's Jermichael Hasty. Only a matter of time before that speed merchant, once he gets to the
Difficult cultural situations. Instead of waiting till they get here, why don't they catch it on the front end?
Hasty tripped up.
Tucked in and maybe gets a couple of extra yards. That's a nice, fine job of running.
1st and goal. Touchdown, Jermichael Hasty. The false start. An inordinate number of them today for Baylor. Slant pattern in.
Quick game, passing wise, has not been on point either.
Schreffner again.
To putting it down.
I'll tell you this, though. I was so impressed by our conversation with Heedy and Ryan Reed. Popping free, Schreffner again. Inside the 30 to the 20.